Oh, what's up, gang? We've got a new little setup here, as you can see. I've got, I forgot the mics on me, so I don't have to scream. Yeah, I've got the Osmo Pocket 3 set up here on my dash. I'll show you the mount. It's a bit bouncy, so apologies if it looks like shit. I probably will never use it again once I review the footage. But yeah. Anyway, second one of the year, we're going to Surfers Paradise, like usual, on Le M1. We'll get into this lane real quick. But yeah, hope it's not too bouncy. If this looks nice, then sweet. Oops. Sorry, bloke, almost, I suppose I didn't cut you off, you cut me off. But yeah, we're doing something a little different today. We're going to shoot just bog standard with the Fuji X100V. We're gonna shoot 35mm, well, we're gonna try anyway. And I'm going to shoot JPEG only with the Ultramax film simulation. Because last time I shot JPEG and RAW, I ended up just editing the RAWs. So yeah, it almost ended up completely useless. Ugh, traffic. So we're gonna head out and maybe we can get a little bit of driving in. How's that look? Maybe I can use this for like a B-roll sequence. I don't know if it's bouncing around a lot or not. So this is just an average Saturday on the Gold Coast. It is a long weekend too. Australia Day is on Monday. I'm not shooting it, however, just because can't be fucked. I'll just shoot today. Maybe I'll shoot tomorrow, but having a couple of days off would be nice too. This little setup here I've got, it's a KNF, it's like a base plate thing, hooked onto various GoPro mounting things, systems, whatever. The base of it kind of wiggles around a bit. I think I showed you in that B-roll there before. Fingers crossed it holds up, because this is kind of sketchy. It, like, from my perspective looking at it, it bounces around a lot, but maybe from the video's perspective it's not too bad. Considering it has a gimbal and stuff, it might be able to smooth it out a little. But you know, to me it looks hectic, and obviously hectic in the way that I think it might fall. It could be a one way to start off my videos, because, well, a big chunk of my video, or big chunk of me doing street photography, is actually getting there. Like today, I think it's going to take me, well, it said 35 minutes, but I've seen traffic like this, and usually that means I'm going to be like 40 minutes, so maybe I should take the train or something. So I figured we could utilize this time and film an intro. We're going to go meet Mark. We're going to pick him up. It's 2 o'clock, so I don't have much time really. Cloudy day. It's not ideal at all. It's not really the weather I've been looking forward to. Unfortunate, you know, the usual summer spiel where it's the usual summer spiel, fuck me, can't even talk, fuck me, fuck cruiser, Land Cruiser, where it's, you know, sunny all week, and then as soon as the weekend comes, it's overcast city. So yeah, I'm hoping Sunday, it says Sunday is going to be good. We'll see if Sunday lives up to its name. Anyway, let's get to it. We're back. Oh shit, my hat's all tilty. Took a few shots, as you have seen. Got the GoPro running. Also, yeah, we're in surfers now, finally. Yeah, so far I'm enjoying 35, weirdly enough. Maybe I needed this switch. I've been thinking about it for a while, but sometimes when you switch, you think you're not going to get the photos that you want because you switched the lens. So I was a bit hesitant to do it. So I'm just forcing myself today. I do have the 28mm converter on me, but I'm trying my hardest to not use it. But for the JPEG aspect of it, yeah, it's only JPEG. There's no JPEG plus RAW, there's nothing. So I'm going all in, balls to the wall with that. Anyway, it's very windy. You probably can't even fucking hear me. Lol. Okay, that helps me because it gives me more stuff. That thing or that thing, yeah. Well, you got a new house. Don't worry, babe, I'll take the photo. Do you want to get coffee first or do you want to do a haircut?
Quickly haircut.
Okay. We can do that. So as you can see there in that last GoPro clip, Mark and I got a bit of a trim.
Yes.
Turkish barbers, bro. I don't understand. They're amazing, though.
They've got a Turkish touch.
They've got the Turkish touch. Turkish delight, if anyone would say.
Oh, sounds too much like a euphemism for something else. Okay.
Oh, man. Oh,
no.
my. Oh, my.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God, this just keeps going. Some good ass chocolate. Let's have a look at this shit. Damn. I'd say today's been successful at 35mm. Mark, for some reason, is really liking jewellery and the markets.
I'm just shopping.
I don't know. Like, I'm not even kidding you. We've been to these markets. You probably know. You probably watch my videos.
Yes.
I've been here. maybe almost 100 times, I don't know.
Well, we come...
Maybe less, maybe
We've been
more.
coming here for 3 years, and we come here at least 3/4 of the year.
Yeah.
So we've come here probably 100 times.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
And this is the first time he's ever looked at things. He's looked at about 3 or 4 stalls at the moment. I'm
Yeah.
confused. I don't know what's going on.
Well, part of it is because I have found that I often find myself in a position to take really good photos when I'm not prepared to take photos at all. I'll have gone out with no intention to take photos. I just have my camera with me, and I'll just be in a scene, and stuff will happen that for some reason I don't see when I'm actually out with the specific purpose of taking photos. So I'm just being part of the stuff.
So he's putting photos secondary because it's like a superstition that things will happen if you're not ready for it.
Well, sort of that it'll make you watch more closely. I think if you're just there and you're just watching stuff happening instead of hunting all the time, then something will come up that you actually really want to take a photo of instead of feeling like you're on the buzzer with sort of triggers, I suppose.
Ew, people probably rub their nuts on that shit.
Insane.
Study, make a career.
What's up guys? Day 2 in this photo vlog. I've just changed where my camera's mounted and I honestly think this is worse. It's swaying side to side a lot, lol. Anyway, it's about a week later and today it's sunny. I'm going out pretty late, later than last week actually. It's 3:30 now, so I'll probably get around 4 o'clock-ish. Going out to surfers. I think we're just gonna do the same setup as last time in JPEG, just to finish off this experiment. What the fuck is this traffic, bro? Why are you driving so fucking slow? Not much else to say. I looked at the footage from last week and, you know, honestly, I didn't think it was too bad, but you're gonna have to let me know on that. I don't know if it was shit or not. I think it looked alright. Didn't look like it would give you too much nausea. Let's go back over. But yeah, I figured I'll just change this positioning to see what it was like over here. I've got it sitting on like where the shifter is, sort of thing, standing upwards instead of hanging down. I thought that would limit the vibrations, but if I hit that, you can see it moves a little bit. I can see it's looking backwards too now. Doesn't matter. We're gonna go out and shoot. Sunny day with the same Ultramax recipe, and we'll see what we can do. Bye bye. For some reason, it was like it didn't catch on quick enough. Oh shit! It was probably a Sling that would touch it. I'm shooting. Yeah. we're on the beach. I just changed it from JPEG. I've been shooting a couple of JPEGs. I just changed it back to RAW because honestly, boys, I can't do it. But I can do 35. 35 feels really good. The whole JPEG thing, it puts me off. When I was editing them, there was very low dynamic range. It was hard to do. It was hard to do. And the way I edit, I just thought the low dynamic range really does not help. There's probably settings to mitigate that, but we're just going to shoot raw because that's how I like to shoot. And plus, I get to add my colors to it.
There's not much motion blur.
hope you enjoy that one. I normally don't do this. Obviously, I've spoken about it in the past. I never use film simulations, but here we are. I really forced myself this time. Last time I went out and shot film simulation with recipes, was a little while ago, a couple months ago, and I shot in JPEG and RAW, and I ended up just editing everything. That's why this time I actually just shot in JPEG just to completely limit myself to only use JPEG. And to be fair, don't really like how they look. There's a couple of alright photos there, but yeah, you can't really tweak much. The dynamic range is pretty poor compared to the RAW files, and literally all of them were clipping, and like so many of those photos were clipping in the blacks and the highlights all the time. With the RAW files, even without editing them or anything, they just weren't clipping at all, because I know how to shoot the RAWs. And saying that, I did tweak them slightly. I just did a couple of exposure adjustments on pretty much all of the JPEGs that I did, and you could see the stark difference between my edits and the JPEGs with the film simulations. I just really like my edits. I like how my colors look, my shadows, my highlights. I just like how it looks, and it's really hard to just do that. I really like editing as well, so it feels like I haven't finished the photo until I do something with the photo. Like straight out of camera, some of them work pretty well. Not in the weather on the first day, but straight out of the camera, sometimes they do work well. Sometimes I just want to do something to them. There's just something I want to do to it. I want to pizzazz it up a little bit. Now, if you're questioning why I used an Ultra Max recipe, it's because in the last one I did, the last little experiment, there was a couple of photos that I really liked that were in that recipe. And I know, like in real life, the actual film stock, it's like the poor man's sort of film, and I've shot with it a couple times personally with the real film, and I've liked how that looks too. So yeah, but it never really truly gives off the film feeling when it's shot in digital. Like it's almost never. Sometimes you get a little bit of that feeling, but when in my experience with Ultra Max, it was always a little bit softer and a little bit more dreamier. But digitally shooting a recipe that's representing Ultra Max, it's not really the same. It doesn't really give the same effect. Now I could go and try some other recipes and stuff, but I really enjoy editing, man. I like how my photos look, how I edit them. If you don't, that's okay. Don't care. It's my photos. That's just how I like it, and I might as well just shoot in RAW. I don't really see the point in using JPEGs when I have RAW. Other people might not like editing. Other people might like getting recipes online and just taking photos, and that's totally fine, especially people that aren't into photography. They just want to take nice photos on holiday or whatever. That makes sense. But for me, I really like getting into it and editing it and getting it exactly the way I want. When I shoot the JPEGs, there's not enough flexibility. And there's already a lot of stuff, colors and stuff baked into the file, so you can't really push and pull too much, which is basically what I just said 2 seconds ago. Fuckhead. In terms of the camera mount in the car, let me know if you like that idea. I'd probably make the next intro a lot more shorter. That was just because of the first time I was using it, and I think I like the hanging down one, right on the first day, that one that we used there. I like that more than the second one. I think the second one moved around a lot. I haven't actually looked at the footage yet, but it looks like it's moved around a lot. It was flopping around everywhere. So we might use the first one for the next video, I guess. I don't know if I remember. Sometimes I don't, and I just start the video at the beach. Anyway, if you like this video, I don't need to tell you. You know what to do. It's fucking YouTube. It's 2026, you should know what to do. And we're going to do some RAWs and edits at the end of the video. So some of them are going to be the JPEGs with the tweaks. So this is going to be like fuck all really. And you get the settings as well. Just like usual, just like in every other video. 10 of my favorites from this video. See you in the next one. If you don't go out and take shit photos, you'll never take any good photos. Now, goodbye.